What is going on, everyone? I am back with another video, and as you can see, I got my Fantoni HB01 on the table, and I want to also apologize that I haven't been uploading very many videos these days because I decided to take a little bit of time off and kind of enjoy other hobbies of mine other than playing with knives. But anyways, I did send this off for some modifications to a guy named @peace. That's his YouTube screen name. And if you guys remember, he used to do a lot of knife reviews, and then he kind of moved into the whole knife modification scene. He has a website called bisonknives.com. I'll go ahead and leave a link down here. I highly recommend you guys go check him out. I sent this knife in because it's a very nice knife, by the way, and when I made the review, you guys probably remember that I gave it like a glowing review. I mean, it's just a very, very good knife, and it's a very good all-around user for me. But you know, I wanted to improve the looks, and I decided to send in this drab looking black G10 handled knife into him, and this is what we came up with. As you can see, in my opinion, this has been dramatically improved in terms of the looks, and also, as I found out later on, and I'll explain this later on, improved in the functionality department as well. So let me go and bring this up really close so you guys can see it. Got the nice polished bolsters and carbon fiber, which you know I love carbon fiber. Now, the thing about this combination of scales, it's for some reason this sets the knife off for me. Any knife that's bolstered with like a metal bolster and like carbon fiber, maybe like even a wood scale, it just adds that extra kind of beauty and I don't know, it's kind of hard to explain, like just extra classiness to the knife. And this looks like a custom knife now to me too. It's just so beautiful now. And @peace did a wonderful job of everything. I mean, the bolsters are seamless, barely feel a seam here at all, and just nice. And when I was talking about functionality, what it was is the original scale here actually had, I don't know if you guys can see this, but actually had rounded off edges there. So it kind of slims the knife down, also kind of makes it kind of more ergonomic to hold. Now, when this came back, I didn't actually ask him to round the edges off, and you can see he did not round the edges off. And I was like, oh crap, I forgot to tell him, right? But upon holding the knife, the sharper edges really improves the grip, and because it now feels slightly kind of wider in the hands, it's actually a lot better. And I actually would prefer this if I was going to use this in any kind of self-defense kind of role, which I really hope I never have to. But it is vastly improved in the grip department, so it's very awesome. And you know, it's funny because when you sent me the preliminary photos of this knife, I was like blown away. I was like, wow, this knife is absolutely gorgeous. And you can see that the original knife actually had holes tapped for the pocket clip and also for the lanyard. And he sent me an email saying, hey, I'm pretty much done. How do you prefer to have it just like a right hand side carry and all that? I said, you know what, after looking at the photos, don't do anything with the knife. Do not tap any holes into it. I mean, it is it is beautiful the way it is. Just don't tap any more holes into it. And he was like, are you sure? I was like, yeah, definitely. You know, this is beautiful the way it is, and I will just pocket carry this thing. It is very awesome, and he did a wonderful job on this. And you know, guys, check him out, bisonknives.com. I'll leave a link below. So on top of the thank yous to @peace for making this beautiful scales for this knife, I want to give you an additional thank you and gratitude for actually working with carbon fiber for me. So the story behind it is that first when I emailed him, he was not willing to do carbon fiber. He said it's because of health concerns, and to be honest, I do not blame him. I mean, if you don't have the right gear and you're grinding the carbon fiber and, you know, fibers get into your system, I mean, that could lead to all sorts of complications. So I would never want to force anybody to do something that they do not want to do. So I was perfectly fine with this. Like, hey, you know, no big deal. Why don't you just make it a metal bolsters and some G10, you know? So later on, when he was ready for me to ship the knife off to him, he said he would be willing to do it for me, and I am so grateful for that because I absolutely love carbon fiber, and it just kicks that knife, the look of the knife and the feel of the knife up that much more for me. And so @peace, if you're watching this video, a very big thank you for that, for accommodating my requests. So anyways, to end the video, I just want to show you I do have a nice collection of bolstered knives down here, and I just love these bolsters. Again, there's something about bolstered knives that kind of sets off the tone of the knife here. I'll move this one in here, and especially like something like the something like the PXL here with the nice shape here, and of course the wood and the metal bolsters makes the knife look really nice. And got a Spyderco Persian right here. But at any rate, I really like this knife, and he did a wonderful job. Again, please check him out. You know, guy's got some modification needs, send your knife into him. He's very quick to respond, and he does great work. So alright, well that is it from me, and I want to say thank you for joining me. Guys, got any questions or comments, please leave it below. Aside from that, take care, have a good day, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.